The United Nations World Food Programme is the world's frontline agency fighting and combating against hunger worldwide. We're on the ground right after an emergency breaks, whether it's a natural disaster or a conflict. These are times when people rely on the World Food Programme to give them the food that basically will sustain their very lives.
Usually we have to operate in very remote areas in the world where telecommunications are very scarce. We are very proud to say that about 80% of our staff is located where the action is, and this is where we have to reach with our solutions. So it's a huge challenge for us to be sure that we reach each and one of those more than 500 sub-offices. So the challenge is to be there quick, to be there with the right set of solutions, and to be there with the right telecommunications capabilities.
The first need of the responding staff on the ground is need to communicate. This is not only food and water needed, it's actually much more. But to get information from the place when emergency strikes to the outside world, what exactly is needed, when is needed, how is needed, that's where we come in.
People working out in deep field are equipped with radio handsets, but they're only able to communicate within the radio network. And we plan to provide the interoperability so that they will be able to contact anybody, any colleague of theirs, regardless of whether they are mobile or sitting at their desks. WFP uses Microsoft OCS for its communication, and Twisted Pair Solution Wave software will help us bridge the gap between a desktop or a mobile device to a VHF radio handset that a relief worker uses in deep field. It really wouldn't be possible without software.
As the UN World Food Programme deploys OCS, one of the purposes of that is to list the resources and know, are they available? But you don't want to have to be worrying about what communication device do they have. Are they available? Are they present? Can I talk to them now? Regardless of their end of a PC or their end of a push-to-talk radio or some other device.
So if I wanted to speak from this radio, I could just speak. Radio test 1, 2, 3, this is me speaking on a radio.
Test 1, 2, 3, this is me speaking on a radio.
And it comes out a standard Windows mobile cell phone. Easy as that. If I wanted to speak back from this Windows mobile cell phone, I simply just push a button. Hello, test 1, 2, 3, this is me speaking on a phone.
1, 2, 3, this is me speaking on a phone.
It's as easy as that.
So what was brought to bear in this solution was OCS as a communication platform. So that's the basis for the unified communication. And then for the situational awareness, it's good to know where geographically are each of the resources. So now I can overlay that on top of Bing Maps. And then linking through our Wave software is how do you get out to a push-to-talk radio system or a Windows mobile device or a simple telephone.
We are all very proud, no matter whether you work for WFP, Twisted Pair, Microsoft, but being part of this, it gives you a sense of accomplishment, and it's a rewarding thing. So it's magic to see how people get mobilized behind an objective like this.